Before and during World War II, the German scientists were fascinated by rocket-powered flight, and over the years they applied the rocket boosters to many different uses. Apart from the well-known rockets like the V2, and the less-known ones like the Butterfly, and in fighter aircrafts like the Me-163, they were also used as assisting engines on the huge Me-321 gliders and on bombers too. In parallel to Wernher von Braun's rocket experiments, the other well-known development was the rocket boosters for different planes manufactured by Helmut Walter's company. They developed a series of reusable rocket boosters, which were tested and used on many different aircraft over the years. Both Walter and Braun were involved in a project that took place in the 1930s, and its goal was to test the rocket propulsion on aircrafts. More specifically, to test the theory if a tail-mounted rocket or jet engine could work, or as many believed at that time, it would flip the aircraft. At first, von Braun met with opposition in the Reich Air Ministry, but Ernst Heinkel saw potential in the tests, as he himself was very interested in the jet propulsion. Heinkel actually employed Hans von Ohain in 1936, who was the German pioneer of jet engine development. So Heinkel first provided a HE-112 fuselage for the testing, and von Braun set to work to install the rocket engine in the tail of the aircraft. After the first engine tests, Heinkel provided a full aircraft for the flight tests. The RLM at this point allowed the team to use a reserve airfield east of Berlin, so the test project moved to Neuhardenberg in 1937. After several months of testing the engine on the standing testbed, finally in June 1937, Erich Warsitz took the plane for its first flight. The flight proved the concept is working, although he landed with the fuselage on fire from the heat of the rocket booster. The RLM wanted another type of rocket to be tested, so they asked Helmut Walter to build an engine for the test plane as well. The Walter engine proved to be safer, so the later flights were conducted using this type. The aircraft performed several test flights during 1937, and the project was concluded at the end of the year, when all rocket-powered experiments were moved to Peenemünde. This experiment was only meant to show that the rocket propulsion works in planes, and it succeeded. Later these experiences were used in other designs, like the Messerschmitt Me-163. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and in the comments let me know if there's any interesting events or vehicles you'd like to see.